Hello y'all, it's XiousDs with Divinshield Entertainment, bringing y'all another animations and skill effects video. Today, however, for Nazar, as well as Nazar Pumpkin Lord skin. Really psyched to go ahead and check this character out, try him out. Skin looks cool. If you notice over to my right, actually I'll move me for showing purposes, who is this character here? Is this going to be a new future Una skin? Or is it going to be a new character entirely? We will have to wait and find out. But in either case, I will be coming back with Nazar at level 4, probably somewhere 5, 6, something like that, and start showing the stuff off. So, if you can give me just a moment, I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Way higher than level 4, at level 10, but I was going ahead and checking out his skills and messing around with them. So, okay, so Nazar, he's a painter, wielding one heck of a huge paintbrush. The paintbrush looks pretty cool. It's got the long staff, it's got a little red detailing on the ends. On the very end, I'm not certain exactly what's on that side, almost like a metal hoop. And then, of course, the brush, it looks like it's got ink or something on there. He's wearing, kind of like a red cloak. It's got red sash with some kind of, ornamental head thing on the front, kind of where the collar would be, or the belt buckle. It's got gold trim up on his arms. Then it's almost got like a gray center on the cloak, which matches the part that comes down around his waist and down the side of his legs. Red pants. He's got white hair, little headpiece. I'm not exactly certain what the thing is that's on his back, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, it looks kind of cool. It's like whatever he's got his charms or something on. But anyways, from an appearance standpoint, he looks pretty cool. He is a melee character, so he gets up and he beats things with his paintbrush, as you see there. We'll do the standing animation real quick. Well, actually running animation. So running animation, he runs kind of back and forth, holds his paintbrush, and then starts twirling that junk around like, I'm a boss painter, man. Look at me twirl this humongous paintbrush. So, if we have him just stand there, actually, I guess we will kill these enemies first. They don't beat on the tower more. Okay, if he just stands there. Okay. Takes the thing off of his back and starts kind of like painting, like he's like writing his seals or something like that onto whatever that thing is. Don't fully understand that yet. We'll change positions so we can see from this side here. Oh, I wonder if he's like painting the face on the thing on his back. Which now that I look at it, I think it's like it's a mask or a face or whatever on there. I wonder if it's like an urn. That must be like an urn that's on his back, and those are like charms or seals on whatever is in the urn. That would make sense. That's probably the case here. Okay, so his deadly brush stroke seems ridiculously powerful. Oh, well, let me come right back in here. Just a moment. Okay, y'all, I'm back on there. Sorry about that. Can't keep killing the bot in middle and not expect for your team to end up winning on a bot game. So, let's see here. I already did the running animation, his standing animation. Let me just kill him real quick. Oh, I hit the creep. That was annoying. Okay, anyways. So, let's see. Yep, standing animation, running animation. Pretty decent. For his deadly brush stroke, we'll do the normal one real quick. There's deadly brush stroke, which is pretty cool. It does a bunch of damage to everything hit, but stuff on the outer edge of what's hit ends up taking true damage as well as regular damage. That was his Cursed Shackles. Essentially, the way Cursed Shackles works is we throw a seal or a charm at somebody, and they get sealed, we can jump to them, and when we jump to them, they get a 1-second stun on them. As well as they take 18% damage of their missing health. So it's almost like an execute skill. It's like, oh, you're missing like 80% of your health? Well, I'm going to use this here, and the combined base damage plus the bonus damage is almost the rest of the health you have. Okay, what's the distance on that? You do have to be in range in order to jump onto them, but it's a much bigger, it's a pretty decent size range. His passive, for every percentage chunk of health he's missing, he ends up getting 1% damage reduction, which is pretty substantial. At max level on the skill, when you're at 1% of health, it could literally give you 33% damage reduction. And his ulti, well, wait, here we go. Got a group of creeps. Go use his ulti in the middle there. Put the seal down, and it explodes on everybody. Paintbrush spin. I like that. That should be the name for it. It's paintbrush spin. Anyways, well, there's the creep. Throw the seal out. Jump to it. Stuns the creep. Is it a stun action or is it a root? It might just be a root. Okay, it's a root, not a stun. So anyways, the red effect that you see on the character right now, that is showing that his passive is active. Which again is a really tanky passive, since it can give you up to 33% damage reduction if you were at 1% health and it's max level. So anyways, let's do the teleport animation. Just balancing on one foot and painting on the ground. Unfortunately, he doesn't show you what he's painting, but not bad. We'll use it as a default teleport animation. So anyways, give me a moment. I'll be right back with Pumpkin Lord. Hello, yo, I'm back, and I really like this skin. Okay, so let me quick change this to the closer view. Okay, so just standing looking here, he's replaced his paintbrush, which almost reminds me more of like an old style broom. Kind of like what you'd see like a witch or something having. Sorry, got a little bit of a throat thing going on right now. But anyways, back to Nazar, Pumpkin Lord. If you look at his arms there, it's almost like he's got hay sticking out, kind of like he's like a scarecrow, kind of. Then he's got a pumpkin head with hay or something sticking up out of the top of the pumpkin. He's got a pumpkin on his back. He's got like a purplish shirt. He's got bracers, gloves. He has like sticks or whatever for legs, with a peg leg on one, and on his right leg, and a boot on his left leg. He's got like a red sash around his neck. Right now, if you notice, okay, so that went away. So I should have actually had him. Okay, right now he's at full health. This is his normal skin. When he takes damage, let's see if I can get something to attack him. This is a good tower. His passive kicks in, and instead of being just a red, oh look I've got a buff around me, he gets that special aura effect with bats. He has bats flying around him. That's so much cooler as a my passive is active. So I really like the passive with the bad effects and stuff. For his just standing still animation, though, I think we partially saw it just a moment ago. He gets on the ground and starts bouncing the pumpkin on his belly. Okay, so he actually starts kicking it around and like up in the air, bouncing it. He's kind of like, hey, look at me, I'm entertaining myself. And then running, he kind of waddles a little bit and lifts his brush broom thing up onto his shoulders and kind of hops a bit on one leg while not actually putting weight down on the peg leg. Okay, so his regular attacks, of course, as you'd expect, he's hitting with paintbrush. His deadly brush stroke, it's cooler looking. It's got bats on the outer effect where you would do true damage if you hit with it. Doggone, I'm lagging something fierce again. I'm probably going to have my voice out of sync on this. I apologize. I don't know what the heck has been the deal here lately. It says I only have 62 ms, but my phone is being stupid and lagging like crazy. Let's see here. He throws a pumpkin instead of a charm. There's a pumpkin. They've got the jack-o'-lantern effect on her, and then he can dash and root, of course, as normal, and reposition himself and hit for the true damage hit. You definitely want to go ahead and make sure that you hit with the outside of the skill because it does a lot more damage than with the true damage bonus. And plus, because it's cool because they're being hit by bats. Pumpkined. And he gets that damage bonus effect too every time he goes ahead and hits with the one skill. The skin, though, is really cool looking. Oh, his ulti. I need to do his ulti. So, I'll just do that on the next creep wave, because I don't really need... Here we go, creep wave. Put down... Well, apparently we have to have appears to have an enemy champion in order to use that skill. But we will wait for her to spawn and come back out here and say hi. Throw a pumpkin. I like the throwing of the pumpkin. That's a lot neater, I think, than is normal. Okay. Just jump back out there. I don't want your ulti right now. You will out-heal me. Where'd she go? There we go. There we go. We use the ulti over here. Put down a seal underneath her. His ulti's not really that great looking in comparison to what I was hoping maybe it would be. It's kind of underwhelming. Not like oh, look at this cool effects. It just kind of was gone. Didn't really see much of anything. It's supposed to put like a yin-yang underneath their feet, but I didn't see that on the normal skin, or at least I didn't notice it. And I'm not certain exactly what he did different on the Pumpkin Lord's skin. There was a little like black thing on the ground, but I couldn't actually make out any details about it. So we'll give it that 18 extra seconds and let her respawn, and we'll try it one more time. See if we have a noticeable difference or not. There she is. Go do a bite. Okay, so it just put a little glowy thing underneath her, and that was it. Not very special. Kind of, as I had mentioned, underwhelming. But one thing I hate on this skin is he doesn't have a different voice. It's an epic skin that looks really cool. If he just had a different voice, it would go so much better with the Pumpkin Lord skin. That's the one big gripe on this game, is a lot of the skins, they just don't match with their voices, and then that's kind of annoying. But he looks really cool. He looks really, really cool. So let's teleport and see what he does teleporting. Okay, so he gets back to the whole, I'm doing weird playing with a pumpkin, and now I'm posing kind of like I'm a scarecrow. So yeah, I like it. It works for me. It's different than normal, and yeah, they put a little bit of effort into making it like him teleport as a scarecrow. So cool. I really like the skin. Like I said, the one gripe is just the voice, but hopefully at a later point in time, we will get upgraded voices for some of these different skins and stuff. But even without the voice, the skin is really, really cool looking. So, if you're going to get it, my recommendation is buy the skin with hero shards or tokens, and hero shards or gold, and then use the combo pack to get the 30% discount. So you end up paying 840 tokens for him, and get the level 3 gem rather than going ahead and paying 999 or 1,200 gems. So anyways, if you all liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, all those goodies. Helps us out as normal, and we'll be checking you out later. Happy gaming. Bye.